guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been like forever since I posted, but today I just got my LUKA cosplay in the mail and I wanted to do a makeup tutorial because it's been a while. So if you want to know how to get this makeup look, I guess just keep watching. Hi everybody, it's been a while since I had posted on this account. I went through a lot of things in life, and that's why I'm like not really active on this account anymore. But although, if you guys haven't noticed, I did post like a few shorts on my YouTube channel and stuff. So, and like I think a Vocaloid review, and I did like a makeup tutorial kind of, but it was like more like for TikTok. But today I'm going to be doing another Vocaloid makeup review. Or not, no, another Vocaloid makeup tutorial. So today we're going to be doing LUKA. Of course, LUKA is from Vocaloid. So we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial on LUKA, and yeah, let's get into it. Let me stop yapping. Okay, so all of my makeup is spread out everywhere, and yes, this is a tape. Usually what I do is I take like a small piece of tape and I tape the corner of my eyes so that way when I do my makeup, the makeup doesn't like splatter everywhere, and it just kind of like gives off that cat eye look, you know, just a little bit. And then I have this for just to, you know, put over my head, and my bangs are out the way. So let me just like put this on. Ow, my ears are sensitive because I just got them pierced, so I gotta be careful. Those are my earrings. Yeah, but my hair is like all over the place right now. Anyways, so the first thing I use for my eyebrows, like, well, obviously I'm not gonna do them yet, but I got this brush off Shin. But I use LA Girl, the Nudiest eyeshadow palette. Yeah, looks like this. It's kind of like worn out because like I use it so much and so often. Yeah, that's what I use. And I'm going to obviously use the black one for my eyebrows because, or no, maybe this time, this time might be Also, the concealer that I'm using is from Morphe Filter Effect. It's the Soft Radiance Concealer. But yeah, and it's also kind of beat up because I use it a lot. I don't use it a lot anymore, but back in the past I did. I use it a lot. And then now I'm like going so fast ahead of myself. Oh my god. But now I'm gonna blend my concealer in so that way it doesn't look all weirded out, you know? Everything is blended out already, so can't really tell, but I mean you can kind of see it, but it's cool. Just gotta fix it up a little bit. Okay. And then the next thing I'm gonna be doing is my eyebrows now. So for this one, I think we're gonna go for the color brown. Okay, so after concealing my eyebrows, I look a little bit wonky right now. Let me fix that side. Like, it looks like I just painted over my eyebrows, which obviously I did with concealer. I'm gonna be using Rem Beauty by Ariana Grande. This one is Send to Voicemail. This one is a bronzer. So I'm trying to get it open. I don't know why, but I always have a hard time opening these up. Maybe it's because of my nails, I don't know. But I'm gonna be using one of my brushes. This is my Sailor Moon. I think this was a Sailor Moon brush. But yeah, it's kind of like on you, but whatever. Kind of like go over. I know it's not probably really for your eyebrows, but because it's like my skin color, I'm gonna like hide it like the best way that I can. Like, you probably still see my eyebrows, but like just to match the color. Like, it doesn't look like you could see anything, like no mess ups or whatever. But like if I go really close up, you can kind of see it. Like, I kind of feel like I just kind of went really close up just for a second, and like I feel like you just could kind of see it a little bit. But yeah. But I'm just gonna be covering, like, for the most part, up here. And I don't need no glue for anything because my eyebrows are, ooh, I think I got on my eye. But because my eyebrows are just natural like this and I'm born like this, like, my eyebrows kind of fade away by itself. So, and it's easier access for me to cosplay and draw whatever type of eyebrows that I want to draw onto. We're starting off with the eyebrows, and I used the color brown, and we're going to try to do thin eyebrows. When I do cosplay, I always go aim for like a thin shape, if that makes sense, like a thin line. There you go. So, and I always try to make it look soft as well, if that makes sense. Like, nothing too crazy at all. Like, and I always try to make my cosplays look natural as possible. Kind of working on the bottom part right now, so. And I know it's just gonna look a little bit weird because like it's one eyebrow, it looks thin, you're just like, what the fuck, why do you look like that? But trust me, trust the process, it's gonna be better. This makeup look will look better than how I looked before. And 2022, when I used to do makeup reviews, in 2024, 2023, all that shit, like, it's just gonna look better. It will, like, trust me, it'll be better. If you go look on my TikTok right now, I think my cosplays are better than how they were before. My LUKA cosplay is here. I waited for her about a month because it's a pre-order from WW Cosplay. And if you haven't ordered from WW Cosplay, you should. And if you're looking for good quality, go to them. And I will have that in the link in the description. You can shop there, you can shop any cosplays. They got Genshin, I'm pretty sure they got gaming cosplays too, like Jinx. And most definitely some Vocaloid. I don't know about all, but they have some female characters on there. I think they have Lynn. Don't quote me on that, but I don't know, I'm not too sure. I feel like I've seen it, but my brain could just be playing tricks on me right now. But they have really good cosplays. So, I know it looks weird, just please trust the process. So, under here, you see how it has like the little arch? So under the arch, I go and follow like the shape, and then like I keep arching, and when it comes right here, I stop, and then I kind of drag it down a little bit, so I can have like a little faded, that faded eyebrow look. Then I brush it out so it looks like it's natural. You see how the corner right here kind of looks like it's like natural and it's kind of faded? That's what I'm trying to do, but sometimes my eyebrows gives me a hard time. So I'm gonna finish this one and I'm gonna do the same thing with the other one, so I'll be right back. Okay, so as you can see, I'm done with the eyebrows. Like, I know it looks a little bit weird, like I said, but I'm trying. So now we're gonna move on to the eyeshadows. Okay, so now for the eyeshadows, I'm gonna be also using Rem Beauty, and aka, if you haven't noticed, Ariana Grande. I'm a big Ariana Grande fan, so that's why I kind of have a lot of Ariana Grande stuff. But this is a natural. I think this one's called Baby Girl. This is natural. Oh no, I'm sorry, Baby Doll. So I think I'm gonna be going for like a natural color-ish. So not too sure. I'm probably gonna go for like kind of like the beigeish color, and then like add like glitter on top of it. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. If you don't know what I'm doing, I'm not wiping my brush on the desk. I'm wiping it on this. I got this from Daiso like last year, a long time ago. But yeah, so I'm gonna be using those colors. Since I already have concealer, it doesn't really matter anymore. So I'm going to use the tape. So this is what I do. If you guys want to do this, you guys can. I learned it from another makeup hack. Take the tape, this much, and then put it on the corner of your eye like this, because mine's up, my real eyelids like they slide down a little bit, but I'm gonna go up. I slightly close my eyes so I make sure I don't poke myself, and then it kind of just goes up like that. So I leave it there temporarily, and then that's when I'm done like with my makeup or whatever, then that's when I take it off, and then you'll see the result. You'll see though. So yeah, like right now it looks like this, and you can just kind of see it. So yeah, I'm just kind of like, cause sometimes the color doesn't go on my brush. So, and yes, please don't come for me, my brushes. I know I do need some new brushes, but I'm gonna kind of like go like a rainbow, kind of like an upside down U. Just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like a windshield. I don't know, that's the best way I can explain it. And then there you go. See, kind of see the difference, right? Like there's like a little bit of color here, but there's not really color, but there's color. This is also from Rem Beauty. I don't know what this one's called, but this is like gold. So it looks pink because of the lighting and stuff, and I have like my pink bottle in front of it, so that's probably why it's like reflecting like that, but it's actually gold. So I'm gonna put it on the corner of my eye right here, like in the corner, and then I'm gonna like swoop in the middle. So and then after that, I just kind of leave it there for like a second or two, and then I take my beauty blender, and then I just kind of blend it, because it's kind of like somewhat of a liquid, I guess, but kind of not, but kind of is, because that's what I saw when I went to Ulta Beauty. By the way, I got all my makeup stuff from Ulta Beauty. And then now, oh my god, my thing is falling. I'm almost done my makeup. Take this off slowly. Usually I think you're supposed to go up, but I go down, so ow. Okay, you see how it's cut? You see that? Yeah, I think you know what I mean. So that's how you do it, and then I'm gonna get my eyeliner. I can't believe I forgot about that. Okay, eyeliner. This is I don't even fucking know. The shit faded. So usually I don't really start in the corner. I feel like a lot of people start in the corner, but I start in the middle. So like kind of like in the beginning. Oh shit! Kind of the beginning a little bit, and then the middle. If that makes sense, like you see, like yeah, it's coming out, okay. And I usually stop like this, so it kind of looks crusty right now because of the way how I freaking draw my eyeliner. Like, it's really bad. I know, it just looks bad. Trust the process. So it looks like this, right? But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drag it up because remember the tape? Yeah, and it made my eyes kind of look up, so I'm gonna make the eyeliner go up. So just a tad bit, and then fill in that line and cover it up with another line. I finish it off like that, which is kind of weird, but that's how I do my eyeliner. I can't even talk. I'm so tired, guys. I'm sorry. Take this. It's kind of all fucked up because like I've been see, like it's because I kind of like always stab it on accident. But this is Rem Beauty. It's blush. You can also use a lipstick if you want to, but I use it for blush most of the time. And what I'm gonna do is like kind of stamp it on my cheekbones and then right here, and then just kind of like stop right there. So you see like those three dots on my face. Well, after that, I'm going to take this and blend it. Cause you know how like a lot of anime characters, although Vocaloid is not anime, I know that, please don't come for me, but I'm just saying in general. You know, a lot of people with cosplay or like just anime characters in general, like they're always like blushing, or like they have like that insane amount of blush on their faces. Yeah, that's kind of like the look that I'm going for, but just for Luka. I might need to conceal my nose again because I accidentally put that on my nose. I didn't mean to, but we're going to conceal it, and I'm pretty sure you can see it's right there. But yeah, you can see like the little effect that it does right there. I'm not too good at makeup tutorial, guys, so please don't come for me. last thing I'm gonna do is add highlighter. I usually use like my mascara for like the bottom lashes, but I'm too lazy to do that, so I'm probably not gonna do that. Like, even though I want to, I don't want to, or if I want to, I don't want to. So, but yeah, see, and then you have that highlight right there, and then some on your nose, and then voila. Or if it gets like on your cupid part, you can just blend it with concealer and just go away like that. And then you add lip gloss and spray, and then you're done. So the reason why I'm talking like that is because I showed one side of how to do it like that. So you just do the same thing on the other side. So I'm gonna come back and do the other side. Okay, so I am back, and last thing I'm going to do is, oh, here it is, add lashes. These lashes are from Amazon, and they are like the anime lashes. I want to show you guys my phone case real quick though. Yeah, we're going to make the lashes very dramatic. So I'm going to take my mascara, what is it called? Okay, so we're gonna take my mascara. Yes, Rim Beauty once again. We're gonna take my mascara and kind of like fluff these out. So let me put on my lash first. Put it on top of my real lash. And then like let it sit there for a little bit. Sometimes I keep my eyes closed, sometimes I open my eyes. I'm gonna use my notebook or my notepad to fan my eye. Okay, that's not working. Just trying to fix it. Okay, it looks like that. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, and I'm gonna add my lipstick, and then the whole look will be done. Okay, so I have the lashes all together. Everything's nice. Last thing for my eyes, I am going to take the mascara and just add like a little volume to it. Not too much, but kind of like where the color can just come out a little bit more. Well, it's already kind of like that, but yeah. And then add my lip gloss and then setting spray, and then you're done. Oh my gosh, this video is so long. Setting spray, one size. I think this is Patrick Star, and this is setting spray, waterproof setting spray. So I'm not really going anywhere, but I'm just gonna. Try it like this. But yeah, this is the full look, and now we are going to throw on the whole cosplay. So I will show you guys, and then I will end the video from there.